The Office of the National Security Advisor, in collaboration with the European Union and United Nations, is discussing a way forward to ensure that Boko Haram terrorists who have been granted amnesty by the federal government get good criminal justice as well as human rights in their society. Coordinator of Counter-Terrorism Center, Office of the National Security Advisor, Commodore Yem Musa, during a meeting with the agency, said there is need to provide capacity building programs that are adapted to local needs. Kikelomo Okere has more.
Nigeria is actively involved in the fight against insurgency both locally and internationally. The coordinator of the center says the capacity building program will focus on practical issues relevant to the challenges that Nigeria is facing right now, and that the meeting is aimed at addressing issues emanating from the Northeast, especially with the Operation Safe Corridor.
With issues to do with the Operation Safe Corridor and victim support, with issues of terrorists that have denounced their followership to Boko Haram and have been absorbed through the Operation Safe Corridor to go through the process of first and foremost to carry out their levels of involvement in the act, and thereafter government's initiative to see to their de-radicalization and eventual reintegration into the mainstream of the society.
The counter-terrorism project in Nigeria aims to enhance criminal justice, capacity for effective rule of law-based investigations, prosecution, and adjudication of terrorist cases. It will in turn promote interagency collaboration on counter-terrorism matters, which will help to enhance the national legal regime against terrorism, strengthening international cooperation against terrorism, and ensure respect for human rights.
Ensure that we have the rule of law, that there is accountability, that there is justice, there is transparency in all of this. And I was pleased in the communiqué that came out at the looking at the DDRR program that that there is a commitment there that Nigeria will comply with international human rights and humanitarian law.
We shall also be guided by the lessons learned from your various experience, including those learned from the Federal Attorney General Pilot Prosecution Project. You have the momentum to translate these efforts into sustainable peace and security.
It is expected that the meeting will enhance capacity of judiciary to effectively dispense justice in terrorism cases. Kikelomo Okere, Core TV News, Abuja.